Hey, Snob Nation, welcome back to Does It Suck? The show where we dissect, we debate, and truly ask, does this stand the test of time or does it suck? Today we're diving into a film that is as dark as it is tragic and as iconic as it is infamous. 1994's The Crow, starring the late Brandon Lee. Now let's find out if this cult classic soars or sinks. The film follows Eric Draven, a rock musician who, with his fiancée, is brutally murdered by a gang on Devil's Night. But here's the twist. 1 year later, Eric is resurrected by a mystical crow, giving him the power to seek revenge on those responsible. Set in a dark, rain-soaked Detroit, the film is a blend of gothic horror, supernatural elements, and a gritty revenge story that becomes a hallmark of the 90s. The Crow was directed by Alex Proyas, who was relatively new to Hollywood at the time. The film was based on a graphic novel by James O'Barr, who wrote the story as a way to cope with the tragic death of his fiancée. The production itself was challenging. Proyas had to create a dystopian yet captivating world on a tight budget of $23 million. But what truly overshadows the making of this film is the tragic death of its star, Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee, the son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee, was poised for stardom with his role as Eric Draven. But tragically, during the final days of shooting, Lee was fatally wounded in an on-set accident involving a prop gun. The accident was caused by a mishandled firearm that had a bullet lodged in the barrel from a previous scene, which discharged when a blank round was fired. The incident not only took Lee's life, but also cast a dark shadow over the film's release. The movie was eventually completed using a combination of stand-ins and CGI, and was dedicated to Lee and his fiancée, Eliza Hutton. So how did The Crow fare at the box office? Despite the tragic circumstances, the film has released on May 13, 1994, and it became a surprising success. The Crow grossed $94 million worldwide, making it a hit for Miramax Films. Critics praised its dark, stylized visuals, its haunting atmosphere, and Lee's performance, which is seen as both poignant and powerful. Rotten Tomatoes currently has it sitting at a solid 86%, with many critics calling it a visual feast and an emotional powerhouse. Did you know that River Phoenix and Christian Slater were originally considered for the role of Eric Draven? Also, the film's iconic soundtrack, which featured artists like The Cure, Nine Inch Nails, and Rage Against the Machine, became as legendary as the movie itself, perfectly capturing the film's dark and edgy tone. Another fun fact, the crow itself was played by a bird named Magic, and Brandon Lee spent weeks bonding with it to ensure their on-screen chemistry was authentic. So, does The Crow suck? Absolutely not. While it's a film that is forever marked by tragedy, it's a stunning piece of art that has influenced generations of filmmakers and still continues to resonate with audiences to this day. Brandon Lee's final performance is nothing short of haunting, and the film's visual style and its soundtrack has cemented itself in pop culture. It's dark and it's gritty, and it's a must-watch for anyone who appreciates a good revenge story with a supernatural twist. And with the new movie coming out, we thought we'd cover this one and really say, hey, go out and check them out both and let us know what you think. Sound off in the comments. Do you like the original? Do you not like the original? Let us know. We can't wait to hear it. But thank you for joining in here at the Scene Snobs. If you want to head over to our Discord and talk about it there, and also let us know what you think about the new movie that came out, you can head over to our Patreon, sign up there, either the free tier or the paid tier, but both will get you into our Discord. Thanks for joining up. We love movies, and we know you do too, so join the Snob Nation. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when other great shows on YouTube come out, and check out any one of our great podcasts. All right, everybody, until next time, I'm Mick Manhattan from the Scene Snobs. Remember to be kind, stay classy, and take care of yourselves. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.